Hey, are you wondering why your house is stuck on the market right now? Stick around and I'll tell you who to blame. If you've listed your home in the Upstate this year and it's been sitting longer than expected, you're not imagining it, and it's not just you. I'm seeing it across the board, like in Greenville, Spartanburg, everywhere. In fact, we were just talking with some teammates down in Texas this past week, and they literally said they're seeing the exact same thing. It's got to do with the market, okay? The rates are up. People are just sitting, they're concerned about what's happening around the world, and no one wants to make a move right now when the market is unstable. So homes are just sitting for weeks, sometimes even months. There's a reason for it, and it's not the one that most sellers assume, right? It's because new construction homes are everywhere. So nationally, everyone's talking about housing shortage, but here in the Upstate, we're actually dealing with the opposite problem right now. Builders have spent the last few years building aggressively, and now there are more construction homes on the market than local buyers can absorb. Literally right around the corner from me, they cleared land, they prepped it and got it ready for new houses to be built, and it's been sitting now for 3 to 6 months. No construction, nothing. The grass has grown up and no one's moving, no one's building that because there are so many houses right now. That oversupply is landing squarely on the shoulders of the resale sellers because buyers now have a real choice. Like, do I get a brand new home with builder incentives and all of this extra stuff, or do I buy an older home that's as is at your price? So builders can offer what you can't. Builders have been getting aggressive. Builders can offer what you can't. Okay, so like builders, they're getting aggressive. They have more inventory, and of course they want to move through it. So it's working against the resale sellers in a huge way. Mainly, they can buy down the rate for you. They can lower that monthly payment, and sometimes, by hundreds of dollars. Closing cost credits, they'll give you $5,000, $10,000. I've seen up to $12,000 in closing costs, which makes it feel like you're walking into your brand new home for free. What about free upgrades? They're giving finished basements or appliance packages, new blinds, or LVP throughout versus carpet. All of that on top of the great price. Here's the part that surprises most sellers. The median resale home is now actually priced above the median new construction home in many markets. Now that's backwards from how it's worked for decades. When new builds carried a 10 to 15% premium over resale, buyers have noticed, and they're comparing your listing to a brand new house down the street, not another older home. So what does this mean if your home has been sitting? Well, if your home's been on the market for a while, showings have slowed down, it's usually one of three things. And the first one is price. The price. The listing is priced for a market that's moved on. When your house was priced 2, 3, 4 months ago, that was for the market then. Well, the market now is saying that price has got to come down or people aren't going to look at it. Oh, what about the condition? That's number 2. The condition of your house. Is it updated? Does it need repairs? Does it just look like it's old? Well, if they're going to buy the same amount of space at a cheaper price down the road and it's a new house, why wouldn't they? And thirdly, competition. So new builds nearby, as I mentioned earlier, have incentives. Your listing can't match that dollar for dollar. So the good news is all three are fixable, or at least workable, once you know which one you're actually up against. Sellers who adjust early on price or presentation, or on how the home is marketed against new construction, those are the ones who get their home sold. The ones who wait it out usually end up making a bigger price cut later. But that's after months of paying the mortgage, paying the insurance, and all those premiums, and keeping the house going with utilities and whatnot, instead of dropping the price at the right time and getting it off the market. So you need to plan to be an effective manager. And how do you be an effective manager? Well, you hire the right people to manage the property. So let's look at your situation specifically. Every listing is different, and so is every pocket in the upstate market. If your home has been sitting or you're getting ready to list and you want to know if the price is right from day one, let's talk before you make any moves. I'll give you a straight answer, not just what you want to hear, because what you want to hear is that your house is going to make a ton of money. That may not be the case. Would you rather it sit for months, or would you rather get it off your plate today? Give me a call and let's find out what we can do for you.